YouTube, got something a little bit more interesting for you today. It's another deck profile that I haven't actually taken to a locals yet, but it's been testing reasonably well on YGO Pro, so I thought I'd share it with you. I'll probably take it for testing in real life on Friday. But yeah, and I apologise for the one-handed shaky cam again. My desk is barely big enough to fit my keyboard on it, so I can't exactly do a deck profile on that. I'll work on trying to find a tripod that fits this phone, and yeah. Start off, play triple Caius, the Shadow Monarch. This deck runs the Frog engine, so why not run the best Monarch? That runs triple Tongue Twister. This is kind of a different aspect to the deck. What this does, if you didn't know, if it was tribute summoned, when it's sent from the field to the graveyard, you draw 2 cards and banish it from the grave. Now this is sent by any means, whether it's destroyed or sent as a synchro material. And that's the basis for this deck. Then you run the kind of basic Frog engine of triple swap, Ronin, double dupe, because I just don't like 3 really, and the double Treeborn. And then, so you don't die a horrible death, you run Gorz, double Trag, and double Fader. Then double Valen as Sangan. All good stuff. Then you run the E-Tele targets of triple Krebons and a commander. Then you run 2 Genex ally Birdman. I'll get more into combos with him in a moment. Then you run the stable Reborn, Dark Hole, Heavy Storm, triple Econ, basically change of heart in this deck. Double Typhoon. I realise this is kind of scattered around, so I'll leave a deck list in the description. And triple E-Tele and an Allure. Right, the main idea of the deck is to use your frogs, to get out this guy, tribute him for Tongue Twister, then use E-Tele to bust out a Krebons, synchro into something badass, and then draw 2 cards. The main power play of this deck is tribute summoning out your Tongue Twister whilst having something else out on the field. I'll just use a Dupe Frog for illustration purposes, or econing something, which is even better, as long as it can end up in the hand. You return this to your hand for Birdman. You tune these 2 for locomotion. You steal their strongest monster. Obviously it doesn't work on Xyzes, but you know, BLS is still a card. And then you draw 2 cards, because nothing is able to miss the timing because it's all mandatory. So that's pretty good. Oh, I did forget to go to 3 extra, didn't I? Okay, well, let's do that now. For 8s, which is probably the most important level, I run sort of the regular trio of Thought Ruler, Scrap, and Stardust. I run 1 Locomotion, as you saw. I run 2 Gatchis, and a Phoenix for the frogs. Run a Levier, and as their mains, no room for a Leviathan, so you might as well run more broken stuff. And then a Bouncer, because you can make it. Formula. Armory. Catasta. Orient. And finally Black Rose. I'm probably going to be making room for a Hyperlibrarian if I can a bit later on. So yeah. Will this deck do well? Will this deck fail horribly? Let me know in the comments. And if you have any tweaks for it, again, let me know. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.